Alrighty, everyone, we are back with some more Rome 2. We have ourselves a 3v3 brought to us by Mr. Madara Uchiha. Uh, Second best Uchiha, as I've said before. But it is a 3v3 on Televidorum, my favorite 3v3 map, actually. I hate it for 4v4s, but I love it for 3v3s. Though no one is attacking in my favorite place, which makes me sad. But let's get to the army comps. Now, there was an interesting name for this replay, and I'll see if I see it. Uh, but I don't want to spoil it what it is. But let us start with the army comps. The first one here, we have Mr. Madara himself playing as Galatia. He's got himself 2 noble horse, including his general, 1 fixed ballista, 1 Celtic slinger, 3 mercenary Syrian archers, and 13 Galatian legionnaires, as this is on Ultra Funds. We have next up is Athens, brought to us by General Ente. He is an Epeius Lensis general, a Greek onager. He's got himself 3 mercenary Cretan archers, 1 mercenary Rhodian slinger, 3 mercenary Thracian swords, and 11 thorax swords. God, those mid-tiers, man. But finally, we have Carthage, though I love his name, Chicken Parmel. I do want the attackers to lose because he brought a general's bodyguard, which instantly means I want them to lose. He's got himself a fixed ballista, 1 mercenary Balearic slinger, 3 mercenary Cretan archers, 1 African pikeman, 6 Libyan infantry, 2 mercenary noble fighters, 3 mercenary Samnites, sadly not gold chevroned up, which makes me sad. Finally, 2 Sacred Band. Just a rare you see them. The one benefit of Ultra Funds, though I hate Ultra Funds because in Rome 2 the armies are balanced around large. So some armies just don't do as well. But on the defenders we have Iverni with Daedra. We have Bactria here bringing Master Shredded. And Seleucid being, oh gosh. Asrogotagabashi. There you go. That's exactly it. Well, let's get this started, but before we do, if you want to know the best spot to attack on a 3v3, it's right here. Because while 2 armies attack that area over there, you can send that 3rd army. First off, you move the towers to protect your ballista that you have here. Then once you're secure, because luckily not all these places can have towers or artillery on it, but once they're destroyed and secured, what you do is you move those towers away. You blast this wall down because you can't put towers on it. You have a way into the back end here, which, yes, it is a bit of a choke pointy spot, but it forces an army away. And if they put a bunch of defenses there, you move your towers you created over here and support an attack as they start pushing a little further in, forcing them to separate even more. That's how I've always done it, and it's always done me well in this map. I tend to win far more matches than I lose on 3v3s with that strategy. 4v4s, it becomes difficult. Far more difficult. But with that, let us get this party started. Alrighty here.
We have an easy fight today, men. But we know that the gods also love their little jokes. So make ready. Keep your wits about you, and your swords to hand.
Yay! Yes, the gods do like their jokes, especially those Greek gods, Athens. Not bad. Break a hole here, get yourself some way in. The way they're attacking, I don't like attacking this way on a 3v3. I do not like just a corner push. I think you can get bottlenecked too easily, and then you get shot until they run out of ammo, and it becomes a very difficult spot to break out of. That's why you need other spots to break out of. Sending some troops this way. Ooh, they have stakes. Why do you have stakes here? Like, that's like such a worthless place to put them. But we got 4 units of median cavalry. Interesting, Seleucid. Don't know how well they're gonna do. We'll just have to see. Yeah, that's why I like attacking there, attacking here, or even attacking up there. Oh, Let's see. They did break this, so something was over there. They actually turned this whole... Okay, that's actually really annoying. Those stakes are gone. Like, no one's there. Why are you putting stakes here? Though it is one of my favorite things to do when you attack on this area, is actually to rotate around like that. That's a bit of annoying. Why were you not up here initially, Syrians? More Thureos, more Thureos. I guess those 4 meetings are blocking up the battering ram, which, honestly, a battering ram with no towers, they... Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Unless you break a hole in the wall like this, you're not going to be able to get cavalry in. And even if you do get cavalry in, it's not like it can go anywhere. Look at this bottleneck that's being made. Oh, I see. They're putting pikes to protect all the archers. Get a Persian hoplite. You can defend it with Persian hoplites. You don't need a pike up there isolated. Okay, moving the cavalry away to help with Carthage. Honestly, that noble horse might actually just be able to beat all 4 units of median cavalry. You might lose the cavalry in the process, but they might neutralize all 4 units. Galatian legionnaires going up first, it looks like, to silence some of those onagers, because it's Bactria brought onagers for the wall. Sadly, you didn't get the corner spot. Oh, that would have been a nice spot to hit. He's got a lot up here. Celtic warriors. There you go. That's a nice hit right there. Is that you firing? I think it is you firing. 35 kills, yeah. If I'm hitting units like this, I don't like flaming shot. Because standard shot gets to be more accurate and more shots on target. Now, if you have a clump, it might be more useful to bring fire shot. What else do we have? Scale thorax hoplites. Man, there's a lot of spears. What did... Interesting army from Bactria. Lots of scale thorax hoplites. Lots of... 3 Thureos that I can see. Okay. There says a Bactrian noble horse. Skelthorax moving around. The Reyes moving down. Those onagers are dealt with. Alright, our first engagement. He's trying to get over there. Look at him. More coming in. Actually, really nice angling here. We got some Bactrian archers. Didn't see which ones they are, but probably Syrians. You got some Galatians here, and then they're positioning those Thureos perfect. Oh, no, never mind. They're trying to, I think, get it into a good position. Why are you already at yellow morale? How are you attacked in the rear? I don't see anyone hitting you in the back. That's... Alright, good play from Madara here. Trying to stop those Thoreo spears from firing. Especially if you damage them, their volleys will become far less useful. Okay, that is 3 more Thoreo... Oh god, there's so... Why does he have so many Thoreo spears? Right. Yep, mercenary Syrians. You 4 kills yourself. 62. Who are you firing into? Ooh. Ooh. So he was at 62. and now he's at 77, which is 15 kills off that one hit. Look how clumped they are. Lots of clumping. I don't know. I like the Bactrian army. I don't like how many they have. Just this is fine. They made a line. But this here, there's no reason for them to be as close as they are. This one he's done well. There you go. Realize he's just getting shot anyways. Might as well get behind them. Rayos down to 91. $165. What the fuck have you done? Yeah. See, he's firing standard shot. Like, that's what I mean. Don't see the shots. Oh, he was blasting over here. Okay.
Hold! Hold! No! Got the gear!
It's too close to the wall to fire the ballista shots now. Gonna be a lot less useful. You. It's a lot of kills off of volley. Alright, looks like they're pulling back. Ooh. Median's getting in, knocking people off the towers. I don't think they got a kill off of that, which I don't think... They're good cavalry. They're not good in ultra funds when everyone has more heavily armored infantry than you. Because you're not going to be able to do much. Look at these. These Thoreos don't have any real kills. Still firing out at the damaged one. Look at that. That Thoreos is down to 58 men, got 50 kills. Each of them firing at units that are already dead. Nice Galore coming along the flank here. That's perfect. Yeah, the issue is even if Carthage pushes here, you need one to hit those Seleucids on the side. And then, yeah, the one he already has there, and then another one here to help overload this flank. But even then, they still can get choke pointed here and here. This is what I mean. That's why I don't like all attack in this corner. I think it's very dangerous. Ooh, nice. Got the gap through. Good job, Thracians. I don't think they're going to survive here. Oh. No, they're not, but they are going to get a nice charge. I mean, just off that charge alone, they got, oh god, over 30 kills and routed a fucking archer off the field. Now, they're definitely dead here, but, I mean, they did their job. They forced the range back, gave the infantry a little bit of time. Right into another Thoreos that has a bunch of kills. That's perfect. Keep them engaged. And now the Galatians are coming in, going to be able to help. Especially because those Legionnaires will crush those Thoreos. 0 kills, 0 losses on those medians. No, they're not going to do it. That's just a waste of a single unit that they're sending in by themselves. $60-something kills on these Thracians. Yeah, they got a fairly decent charge. They need more men in the middle is what they need. Nice job getting into those Thoreos, helping to break them. The fact that these Thoreos are not dead yet is just fucking miracle. I mean, these guys are not going to live very long. They got wrapped around so fast, it's not even funny. That's going. So a lot of ammo being used initially. Yep, over here, that's dead Libyan wasted. Because they didn't send any support with them. Yeah, if you're going to attack one at a time, either make it a chaff unit just because you're setting it up there for a later positioning. Or just don't do it. Or if like you're killing artillery, you still want it to be cheap. Anything talented like what they just did there is just a waste. Gosh, so much fire onto that poor legionnaire. Get the rest in. Honestly, get these other three Galatian legionnaires in. You could probably wipe up this whole thing with ease. Put pressure here, as well as put pressure here and here.
Find your targets!
You don't even have to use the towers for them. Get them up, get them around. Nice. Rear charge going to break through this front fully, it looks like. Bring this legionnaire right here. Bring a few units right into the middle here. This is completely open. You can just start rotating in. You have so much infantry left you can use. These guys are not being needed. These guys aren't. These thorax aren't needed. These three guys back here aren't needed. Like, send them in. Oh, it looks like they're burning down the gate. Yeah, that's fine. I wish you had some more chaff units you could throw into this. But it is ultra funds. I mean, these are the chaff units of ultra funds. Nice job with Carthage getting that Libyan infantry into the flank. That's perfect. That's what you needed to see to break that attack and rear penalty. Give them a little bit more breathing room. Then you get ready to do it with the next one. But there is no next one because you didn't put it up fucking yet. Almost got the tower. Let's hear. They're gonna get the. No, they're not gonna get the tower, sadly. Nice jobs. Nice jobs. That poor thorax that was still alive. Nice job, volley. Just fucking off. But this corner's about to be won, and they're gonna be able to blast right on through soon. What are you gonna target at? Archers themselves, okay. Yep, with this, the corner's been mostly taken. And as I mentioned, they're going to put the barricades here and here. And now they have another choke point to break through. Yep, there you go. But they don't have actually the archers to counter them, so it might not be too bad of a system here. Honestly, if I was them, I wouldn't hold there and there. I would stretch them out here and here. Force the archers to move out farther on the defense to here. Force the infantry to divide a wider flank so you can get those median cavalry in. But hindsight is 2020. I just hope I can help people watching these on a little bit of strategy, some things that might help. You don't need that much infantry up here. No, you're putting too much up here. These three, probably all you need. 3 thorax, position the archers to hit the pikes, then you're good to go. And straight up pike stacking, I don't know what the rules are on this, but I mean, Persian hoplites are not the best things to pike stack with. Have those archers target the pikes once they're broken through. I wouldn't target the archers. I would target the pikes. That's just me. Yep, and this is why I didn't want to hold here and here. Because now they're breaking through. Because these guys were able to have pretty simple lines of defense. Why are you in diamond formation? You need the fucking speed. You do not need diamond formation. You're not going to win with it. Not breaking through. Those are... Yep. Yeah, you're not breaking through with that. That was just a waste. You lost a lot there. Too much infantry up here. You don't need 3 units clumped like this. Move the other 2 back, please. What are you doing, Athens? Go, help your allies. Break through here. Hurry before they can reposition. Oh my gosh. Oh! This actually hurts me so much. Yeah, I get you can kill a lot of archers, but you could have killed a lot. Broke through the breakpoints here. Actually got in your way over here, by the way. Easily. But now, you got Chosen Spearmen situated here with the Chosen Swordsman back there. Carthage is not winning this fight on its own. This hurts. I don't know if they were coordinating together or not. If they were, I'm sorry for Carthage. He's been left out to dry a few times. Though I still don't want him to win just because of his general. What are you doing here? Not too bad. It's a Celtic warrior and a Chosen. Yeah. That's a dangerous position without support. You would have support if Athens decided to move his ass over here. And instead of clumping 3 thorax pointlessly like this. And even if he wanted to use all 3 thorax there, he had 3 more thorax he could have used that he's just letting sit there. Or are you moving the archers up? You have no support. You cannot do that. Please don't. Please don't do this. Please pull the fuck back, please. Athens is not supporting you. Do not do this. Oh, gosh. That is not going to be good. Oh, Athens can move those units. Shit. That's impressive. Sorry, I'm shitting on Athens right now. It's just pissing me off because that could have been such a great move you had to just overwhelm the defenders. They wouldn't have been able to project this at all, which it is working out with that they can get around. But you would have killed 3 units of infantry and actually pushed here pretty well and not left Galatia out to die. See, even here, why don't you push in Athens? Please, please just fucking push in. Yeah, I know he's going to win on his own, but do not leave this unit by himself. Please don't. Swear. You do not need 3 units to defend there. Move up to fucking here, and you only need 1 unit to defend. Well, the other 2 can help you attack. Please. You don't need 3 units of thorax up here. You never did. 2 at most is all you needed. And this is the one thing... Sorry, I'm acting so mad. It's the one thing that I see that screws over every attacker in Tulifidorum, is this part here. When they're taking it, they're never aggressive. Never. And all of a sudden, now all the units can get ready to form up into the next positions. Here and here without fail. Because when you have far more than enough units to break down the enemy defenses and kill a lot more, it never happens. Which is why I like to attack from here and here, because it puts more pressure and helps disrupt those defenses that get set up. But it just happens every time consistently, and it hurts me every time I see it when all three people attack here. They take this point, they just sit there and let the enemy have a chance to pull back, even when they have openings that they can exploit. It's happened in games that I've had with on stream, and I've yelled, probably the biggest time I've yelled at people, and not been my happy-go-lucky self. It's just a very big pet peeve. So don't think I'm just ragging on Athens because I don't like him or anything like that. It just... it angers me when I see it. I know how much they like to take this hill, so one of my favorite things to do is put two noble hoplites kind of positioned like this. And then they're fucked. Two of the noble hoplites, and then they throw all their forces against it for so long. It's amazing. Because, as I said, it always happens whether I'm on attack or defense on this map. Everyone does it. They put so much effort to take this fort and stay defensive in this corner until they can take that hill. They can move to the next spot. The enemy are already out of range when they take the hill. And even though, yeah, you could have brought the cavalry in at that point, at any point, because they had minimal defenses. You probably could have smashed through got a bunch of kills. Well, I would have brought another unit of cav like Madara did. I don't know where his other unit of noble horse is, to be honest. I don't know if it's dead. No, there it is. Like this guy right here, he would have already been in the field for me when they started retreating. Because you can get so many kills and it's so useful over there. But yeah, you're just taking the corners. Yeah, I'm really take this spot because it is a death trap. They position an archer 2 up here. Sorry, and they can fire down into here and just do a ton of damage. Oh, pulling those pikes back. Not a very good idea. Yeah, they lost so much. This is another spot where this corner attack would work, because they wouldn't be able to position a bunch of units up here. You could you'd force them back to here, which gives you here. Just they can utilize pretty well, but it provides a deeper choke point, so if you can clear out the ranged in this area, which they don't have many, or I guess the ranged in this would be this area, which they don't have much of, as you saw how much they used on the hill. Get archers to fire across here and help you, which means they'll have to push back all the way to here and here, but then your archers can just target here. I have a method to my madness. Interesting.
For the gods!
Ooh, they got themselves an elephant, an Indian war elephant. Alright, that looks like... that makes 3 pikes so far on Seleucids. 4 pikes, by the way. That's a lot of pikes. A lot of chosen spears for Averni. I actually like that. I like the chosen spears, and I don't see them brought a lot. Yeah, trying to break through the pikes. I had a battle that was covered on Joseph's fight where literally I think it was like 2 pikes and a bunch of shield bearers were just positioned here. And it became like 5 minutes of us breaking it down with javelins. Because of course I brought Desert Rome, which is one that I like to bring here. Desert Rome and Colchis are the 2 I like to bring. Desert Rome because you can just bring better infantry. Colchis because of the archers and the Colchian nobles. Ooh, nice hit on those boys.
Warriors, move out!
And we got an African pikeman there. Waiting his turn. Nice. Nice consistent fire right into those thorax. And nice consistent fire right into those thorax. Yeah. I mean, they also have Balerics. Balerics are not going to run out of ammo. Yep, those thorax can no longer cover as an appropriate shield. Archer shots, arrow shots, those thorax are done, and they're going to be able to break through. Yep, exactly what you want to do now. Following in on the final volley, they break. Yep. Now we're into the chosen swords.
Double time!
Right, these spikes headed on down.
Forward!
Nice job, Bactry Noble Horse. Nice job forcing a fight into this corner. Apay is way too isolated. Yep, it forced them back.
Engage!
Got a few into the thorax pikes. Interesting. I actually have a decent amount into them. Oh, nice. They pulled their pikes up. Assuming they're just going to move into the next unit. They lost so many. They lost 30 on that. Closer to 20 probably, but... Oh, nice. Now they're pike stacking into a shield screen. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Withdraw!
However, despite everything, the same thing's just going to happen again. Shield Bearer General. Get moving them away now. Nice place. Get the out of ammo archers in. Yeah, down to 98 men already. All the medians trying to break through, they're not going to do anything. Honestly, at that point with the medians, what I would have done... Oh, did they demount themselves? Oh my god, that is...
Ready your aim!
What I would have done is gone out of here. Rotated all the way around. And tried to go up here. However, they don't know that all this is still here to defend. There's a reason why, is because the median still existed, so they need to put some defenses at the end, but you could have broken through here and tried to go around like that. However, you have stakes that you created.
Get ready!
How's this going? Thorax Pike's down to 48 men. You know, Pike stacking, though effective, it's definitely saved them with a few volleys. Honestly, it is worthless in this sense because now you're just letting 2 units die instead of 1. What are you doing with this Onager?
Halt!
I don't like how you brought this Onager so close to the front lines, because... I don't know. Well, it looks like it's going to shotgun. We'll see if it does. If that's another pike out of the way, I think there's just down to one pike up here. He hasn't. You know what? I'm actually impressed that he didn't. Looks like he just moved it up here so he can get it ready.
Fire on the enemy!
It looks like they still have ammo.
Tax the Argos!
Okay, they're aiming pretty far. They're aiming for that corner spot. I think the Onager's definitely way too close. You could have definitely done it a lot further away, but... There you go. Nice kills. Decent distance back. Here comes some elephants.
Find your targets!
And this is why I wouldn't have them so close, because even if they berserk through, they have a very good chance of hitting that onager. Ooh, nice hit on the elephants. I think they're way too close, in my opinion. Did go out of control. Ooh. Not good. It took someone out with the fucking artillery piece. Actually, they took 2 elephants down with artillery pieces. You know what? They can shotgun now. That's beautiful. Athens just completely redeemed himself for me with just shooting an onager at the elephants and actually killing 2 of them.
Right to Tatis!
Honestly, this map isn't the best for elephants unless you're hitting them in this area. Because you just see what happens. They get choke pointed and killed. And there's a pro elephant player, I can let you know that. And... okay. There's a unit model here, but... where's the rest of the unit? Okay, the rest of the unit's here. Would it be a pull-through? There wasn't any over there initially. I mean, like, there was that one guy over there initially, and the rest were, like, over here. I didn't see it fast enough. I can't comment on it. I don't know. Might have been. It looked like it was based off the flag, but when I looked at the units, there was really nothing there. Oh boy. 3 thorax pikemen. I hope they saved ammo. 4 thorax pike. No, 2 Bactrian Royal Guard, 2 thorax pikes. Okay. I mean, save your fucking ammo. Get ready to fucking target those pikes. Very similar situation to what we dealt with that one time I was talking about, except they pike stacked the shit out of them. The 2 pikes were like that, and then I think it was like a bunch of shield bearers kind of filled out the rest of the gaps. Yep, shots already immediately going into the thorax pikes. First few volleys won't do anything, but those are Balearics. Yep, their numbers starting to drop. Lead Persians. They actually might lose a good number of Balearics. Yeah, but then have infantry target the non-pike side. Nice, nice, nice.
Move it! Get running!
What are we, brothers?
They're not targeting the Balearics. No, they are. Okay, good.
Yeah! Run, Cassian! Forward!
I mean, if you have units with javelins left, you just start positioning them for the javelins. More pike stacking. I don't think that shield bearer has enough to properly pike stack. You know, that archer's gone. I mean, hit the back of those pikes. Yep, preparing javelins. These pikes are getting ready to take on the Bactrians. Perfect. That's exactly what you want. Balearics are doing their job. They're dying now. They definitely did their job. There you go. I don't know why I used headhunt there. I'm just going to assume misclick. There you go. Down to 98 men. Now get ready to pull back. Get ready for the noble fighters to fire another volley. Come on, go. Pull back. Galatians. They're chasing you. Push them back. I mean, look how many thorax he has. Don't get me wrong, he started with 11, but Galatia started with 13, and he's far less remaining.
What do we say?
Yep, that's what I was worried about. They're going to try to target the Royal Guard.
Get running! Warriors, move out!
I mean, the Africans can take that punishment. That's fine. Because they're cutting down those Bactrian Royal Guard like it's nobody's business. What are they at? 77 kills? Holy shit. 79, 80. And they're getting chevrons off of this, because that's a fucking Bactrian Royal Guard to an African pikeman.
Victory for Galore!
Ballista, where are you firing? Now, really, why isn't anyone just doing this? Use a unit to block into here, send the other one around. Right there, that's perfect. I mean, you can't do that anymore because of the Oathsworn, but... I don't like that one from Carthage, to be honest. Yep, they're forced to move up with their pikes and their archers. Now you can get them in a bottleneck. Yep, there you go. I think that was the Onager that targeted. I hope it's not. It was. Fucking was.
Victory for Gaul!
Yep, they're now forced back. Oathsworn Spear Nobles and Oathsworn.
Stop now! No!
Do the Sabinites make it in? They actually did. I mean, they got a few units in. Enough to actually do a decent amount of damage. break through the defenses, yeah, they're going to actually not do that bad. That's a pity that that Samurai unit was as low as it was, but... Nope, they got pushed back out. What are you gonna... Oh, I see what you're gonna do with that noble horse. Yeah, they're trying to break through the non-pike side. I'm assuming you're gonna try to thin. There's not enough room, to be honest. But you're waiting. You're waiting for it to thin a bit more. Yep.
Victory for Gaul!
There they go. They're chasing. No, you gotta get that nobles back.
Move it! Get running! Move it!
A lot of nobles died. But they might actually get the opportunity. Yep. Their men are going to get ripped up for that, but they're going to lose that thorax pike, and then they can get around.
Move out! Carter's logo!
That one was a pull through. That was a pull through from nobles. Yeah. Tower's on fire.
What not?
That noble horse is still holding out. Yeah, they're trying to make a last stand by the gate. Nice catch. I mean, it's a pity you had to pull through for the catch, but it's fine. This point, yeah, there's really not much. The Bactrian Royal Guard are breaking. I don't like this double stack on top of each other, because it doesn't look like they're doing anything. Sacred Band getting prepped in. Yep, with those guys gone, secure the gate, you've won. I still think there's way too many thorax for this phase of the fight, like they didn't do as much as they should have. They had so many opportunities with these thorax that I just didn't see them do it. And I haven't seen them in much of the fight, to be honest, outside the beginning. Yep. Still have artillery. Nice rip. Yeah, but with that, it's over. I don't know what the rules are. There were a lot of pikes in this fight, which ended up hurting the defenders far more than helping them. All that's left is that Bactrian Royal Guard General.
Steady your aim!
Honestly, he should have. Honestly, in my opinion, the biggest thing for Slukid is he should have brought less of the median cavalry, especially on ultra fronts. Even if it meant less cavalry in general, bring some of the better cav. You're fighting heavily armored units only, because it's ultra, not large. Yeah. Interesting fight. I don't like ultra. I feel like, despite everything, I don't know. But let's see here. Kills here. General Ente for Athens. That Onager got 265. This Credence 134, 121, 155, and that Rhodian 165. I mean, look at all these healthy. There's 3 healthy, pretty much untouched thorax. That one got a lot of good kills. So 119, 225, 195. These 3 still healthy, but you know what? I'm going to say they did their part for the damage that they've done. 125 and 107. Thracian-wise, 166 over there. Chicken Parmel, 114 on that Giant Ballista, 132 on those Balearics, 225, 114, and 140 on those Cretan Archers. 127 on those African Pikemen, and that was 127 against fucking Bactrian Royal Guard, which is nice. 188 Libyans, 212 Libyans, 151 Libyans, Nobles 141, 157. One of these Samnites got 117. They should have been gold chevron, man. Sacred Band 101 right here. It's still almost full health. Madara here, playing as Galatia. Most kills in the game, nice. 175 off that giant ballista. 116 on those slingers. 203, 161, and 166 on those Syrians. 203, 153, 189, 179, 310, 120, 132, 112, 136, 101, 137, 247 on those Galatian Legionnaires. The only one that didn't get over 100 kills, by the way, is still full health. Sorry, Daedra. Not many explosions here, but Averni here has got 131 on that Gallic Hunter, 157 on that Gallic Hunter. Brought a decent amount of Celtics. Did well for for what they were facing, but nothing too crazy there. Chosen Swords 112, 129, and then Oathsworn didn't do anything. Master Shredded. Let's see here. 270 on those Elite Persians, 137, 103 on those Syrians. Yeah, about what have I expected. Pikes, yeah. Yeah, those Thoraios did exactly as well as I thought they would. And the skills, I mean, 90, 95 is good for a unit that's not meant to kill, meant to hold. He should have done a little better with that. They basically should have held while the Thoraios fired, which is probably why he brought 5 and 5, but I just saw the Thoraios in too much combat initially. Seleucid here with the name that I'm never going to pronounce. Let's see here. How did he do? 133 on that Syrian, 153 on that Syrian. 4 Pikes. One of them got 127, okay? One of them has 0, one of them has 11. Yeah. Infantry-wise, 106, 168, 105, 169. I can tell you what the weakness of the defenders was. Is they did not have enough mid to higher tier infantry. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thorax. Averni had a good number, but shredded here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not counting the generals. Generals don't get counted because you're not going to throw them in the initial fights. But yeah, literally, like, fuck. It's ultra funds. That median cavalry was completely wasted. That Indian war elephants couldn't have done well, so I'm not going to say he shouldn't have brought them. But those medians he shouldn't have brought. He could have brought less units with, or more expensive units, whether it infantry or cavalry. If he wanted to play cavalry, he could have brought like 2 units better tier cavalry and been far more effective with them. But with that, I shall end it for now. If you do have any battle replays for me, just send them in. I didn't see where he was talking about, Madara was talking about that it happened. They said they cheated somewhere. I'm assuming it's off rules. Probably 1, 2, 4, and he brought 4 units of pikes. Which in that case, yeah, they definitely didn't work. But with that, you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.